Galicia, my fourth region of Spain, after Andalusia, Extremadura, Castilla y León, and now Galicia. Typical breakfast: marmalade, tostada, cafe con leche. So that place may not look much on the outside, but El Peregrino Hostel, awesome. So the staff was so friendly. Great food last night, nice breakfast, good room, 25 euros, the bed. It's really comfortable, actually quite firm. Not too firm, but just absolutely perfect. And because I really like firm beds and a lot of people don't. And yeah, there's not much going on here in this town, but village, it's not even a village. But yeah, it's really nice there. Great deal. So just leaving the village now. It's about 9:25. Yeah, this is the problem when you get a private room. It's motivation in the morning to leave, because albergues, you always have to leave by 8, even private ones normally. But when you're in your own room, it's just like a normal hotel. It could be 11, even midday. But yeah, I just found it really hard to motivate myself today to get up and out. So I've got quite a big day, but now I'm walking, it's better, and at least I've missed a very cold start, so I'm already down to long sleeve shirt and shorts. Good day, folks. Feeling pretty good today. I had a really good night's sleep, as you'd imagine, in a room, completely silent room and a big bed. So I'm just around the 800 kilometre mark from Seville, which is actually just about 500 miles, so I just start singing the Proclaimers song about 500 miles. I won't, because I can't sing very well. Maybe later. So in my private room last night there were no sonoras. Oh, terrible, eh? Terrible attempt at humour. Nice high bridges there. Well, yeah, just a quick coffee stop. Yeah, if you want a kind of smaller size coffee like the Spanish drink, rather than a large mug that most of the pilgrims like, then just ask for a cafe con leche normal, and then you'll get a smaller one. I prefer the smaller ones, but many don't. Oh, another little village. Great coffee here. Kind of sucks to have to go down here when you know you've got massive climb. Coming through the last village, Las Herreras, and it's all uphill from here. So I think that's pretty much the last bit of the villages before Cabrera, which is at the top of the climb. And another thing I noticed today is definitely less pilgrims around, and I think it's because I stopped. So you have stages, you have the guidebook, the Brearley guidebook, and he has stages, and a lot of people tend to stay in the towns at the end of the stages. Now I stayed kind of halfway between, so I haven't seen that many people today. I mean, partly because I left quite late, but when I've left late in other places there's always been people. But I think the people would be staying in Cabrera tonight, which is nearly most of the people. They're still going to be behind. They will be coming from further away, and then obviously the people going beyond will be way ahead. So haven't actually seen that many people today. Still more than the Via de la Plata though. Or up people without big bags. Voila. Whew. So I just passed the 800-kilometer mark from Seville, and this is probably the hardest, steepest climb I've done, longest in all that time. Whew. Doesn't look a lot on the camera, but it's very steep, and it's getting quite hot as well. Still pretty steep. I think I just saw the village before, so whew. Good workout. Whoa, that's some climb up there. Still going up. So just actually put my sleeves, rolled my sleeves back down because it may look hot, and it's actually quite warm now I'm saying this, but the wind is actually quite cold, so very good. Very lucky it's not steaming hot. So now in Galapia you get these markers. So this kind of confirms that it's about 964 or something like that from Sevilla to Santiago. But depending on which website or which source, it kind of varies. But I kind of worked out that I'd done about 800 up to here, and it's now saying 164. Just chatting to a friendly couple up there from Spain, from Navarra, the region where the Camino first starts in Spain, the main Camino. They thought I was crazy to have walked from Sevilla. Maybe they're right. But look at this today, beautiful. What a beautiful day. God, I'm so happy to be up here doing this. So lucky. What a beautiful day. God, so lucky to be up here today doing this, have the strength and the fitness to be able to come up here. Just beautiful. My camera of course won't do justice to this. We're just coming into Osabrera. This is more touristic. Many pilgrims actually stop here for the night. Not me. I'm pushing on, but yeah, I stayed here when I did the Frances before, and but not today. I'll be heading on, but I'm going to have some food here. Wow, so I'm just leaving the town of the village of Osabrera now, and all the tourists. Just chatting to a lady, I think she's from England. She's doing a Camino, like a bus tour, so they kind of walk a couple of kilometres, get on a bus, go to the next village and sit around and drink wine for the rest of the day, which I have to say sounds pretty good. Very different, but you know, the Camino is for everyone, not just crazy people like me that walk 800 plus kilometres. So that's actually the albergue up there that I stayed. It's the Municipal up on the hill there. I remember it being very big and cramped, but I won't be there today. Whew. Yeah, it looks really hot and sunny, but the wind's really cold, and we're about 1,500 meters above sea level, so you know it's obviously a bit cooler up here. But hopefully I'm gonna see how far I can get today, maybe get a bit closer to sea level where it's a little warmer. Looking down from Osabrera through really nice pine forest on great trail, and hardly seen anyone this afternoon, and feeling pretty good to see how close I can get to Sevilla today. I'm obviously not going to go all the way there because that would be crazy distance, but the more I do today, the less tomorrow. So after all that climbing up to Osabrera, there's still more climbing. I think some people think it's over when you get there, but no, there's still more. But I think I saw the top before, and then it's all downhill from there. Maybe as far as Sevilla, I'm not sure, but Just a bit more. Holy moly, that was steep. Ah. Coming into hospital. So this days I can see why people stop at Osabrera, because I think, you know, people think you're at the highest point there, but there's so much climbing after, and the problem is the reason is because you're going downhill a lot. So you know, like I said before, PUDs, pointless up and downs. The road's kind of level, but on the path, the Camino path is crazy really. I mean, I got another massive climb up there, and God knows how much elevation gain I've done today, but I'm going to be reaching my limit soon. Even though I'm feeling very fit, but oh man, I'll be glad when today's over. Oh man, got that big climb there coming up. That must be downhill after then. I haven't really checked my phone, my app, but pretty sure that must be it. God, at least I'm not on a mountain bike. That's how steep it is. Look at that girl trying to push her bike. Fucking, it's crazy. Nice view there. This is the Albergue dorm. One of the dorms, and that's my bed. Got myself a double. It's pretty cool. So this is where I'm staying tonight. There's literally nothing here. It's like a farm. So there's a kind of a casa rural down there with having a menu, and so the albergue I'm staying in is really nice actually, and they have a bar. They also have a big kind of communal meal, but I didn't really, it's too early for me to be honest. And yeah, I was going to walk further today, but I just felt quite dizzy, and I don't know what the matter was, but I didn't really feel great walking into this village for some reason, and I feel much better now. But, anyway, so back to the albergue.